Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pi and welcome to my channel, Pi Food and Travel. As you guys can see, I'm not in the kitchen cooking up the storm like I would normally do. I'm actually on vacation. I'm on an 8 days Mediterranean cruise on MSC Seashore. I'm lucky enough to be able to stay in the Yacht Club. Would like to know more about it? Let's find out. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and also welcome to my very first cruise review. So excited about it. And this is my first time cruising with MSC. My previous cruises were Region 7C, NCL and Celebrity. So we give MSC a try for the first time. So this cruise lasts 8 days and it starts in Rome. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of the port, if you know what I mean. So the first where we get on the ship was in Rome. Then the second place that we're going to stop will be in Palma, then Ibiza, Valencia, Marseille and Genoa. The check-in for the Yacht Club member was very easy and quick. I think we were waiting for about 20 minutes and I also requested a wheelchair for my mom and they were there waiting for us when we arrived.
16.
Upon arrival there was some refreshment and snack waiting for us there for the Yacht Club member. We stopped and had something to drink and eat there while we were waiting to get our document sorted out. Our butler arrived and introduced himself, then took us to deck 16 to the top sail lounge while we're waiting for our room to be ready. The top sail lounge is absolutely lovely. It's spacious, lots of light, beautiful modern decor. And of course the beautiful famous crystal steps. The dining area is upstairs while downstairs serving as bar and entertain area. The top sail lounge also serves as a meeting point for the Yacht Club member. Did I mention the Yacht Club member got all the drink package all inclusive? All the drink is included in your package, so it's the internet. One other thing that I love about top sail lounge is that there's a little corner that you can get your snack and treat all the time, and also it's served like afternoon tea. It took about an hour for the room to be ready, but we weren't complaining because there was champagne and treat to enjoy. This cruise, I took my mom and my sister along with us. So my mom had been cruised with Celebrity with me when we were in Miami a few years ago, but this is the first cruise for my sister and she was so excited about it. As you can see on her impression on her face, sometimes you know how to react because she was so excited and so happy. It's just wonderful to be on vacation with your family. If you are a smoker, you don't have to walk far to the pool. Just step outside the topsail lounge and smoke in that area. The Yacht Club is situated on the front of the ship from deck 16 to deck 20. Just remember there's no deck 17, as 17 considered bad luck. So our room is ready. Welcome to our stateroom on MSC Seashore Yacht Club. After we check in online, we got choices of pillows and there were questions if you like newspaper in your room. When we arrived to the room, there's none of that. The pillow wasn't what we picked and we never see any newspaper. I love the balcony. It's pretty big compared to other ships that I remember. And also my experience with the infinite veranda with celebrity. I love the idea and it's pretty cool, but somehow I feel it's a little bit small and you don't get the feel like you're on the balcony on a cruise ship like this one. Like I mentioned that I like the balcony, but I hardly ever sit outside. I would open the sliding door and check out the first time I arrived in the stateroom, and that's pretty much it. So our next cruise I might consider try to stay inside stateroom just to see how it feel or what it's like, and also it's a lot cheaper. That we spend most of our days out and about or sitting in the lounge, we in the stateroom just to sleep. So maybe inside stateroom is not a bad idea. The bathroom is nice and big. Have you seen some of the stateroom that's got a small bathroom? You know, when you wrap the towel around you, might have wrapped against the toilet bowl. Not in this case. The bathroom is very nice and big. In my opinion, the lotion and potion in the bathroom is not a high quality as I would expect. Oh guys, the one thing, you have to watch to the end. I got a surprise to show you. It was in the bathroom. The rest of the room are just like the other cruise ship. Just similar feature, hairdryer, clothes hanger, fridge and the rest. Moving up to deck 20, here you will find sun deck and swimming pool. Also the buffet for the Yacht Club. This pool area never get busy as the main one or in the rest of the ship, so this is a very good advantage of being in the Yacht Club. I'm pretty much an indoor person, so the fact is I've never been inside any pool on any cruise ship. I probably never packed the swimming costume in my suitcase ever. One thing I'd like to mention about the buffet up here on the deck 20 is that it's in the open area, so the food get cold so quick. So my solution is just go up there for salad, sandwich and cakes. The MSC ship is very easy to navigate. As you can see, there are lots of maps like this everywhere on the ship.
8, car B.
One of the cool features about this MSC ship is that when you get on the elevator, you press where you want to go. Once you're inside the elevator, there's no button to press. Now that we are walking around the ship, let me give you some information about the ship. There are 18 bars and lounge, the 6 pools, 11 restaurants. The ship was launched on 2021. There are 19 decks and 11 of those are passenger decks. There are 2070 cabins. The ship can take up to 5,877 passengers. The major attractions are New York City theme, include the Statue of Liberty, the Times Square retail entertainment area, an 8.5 meter height LED wall spanning up to 4 decks. Oh, by the way, the number of the crews on this ship is 1,648 crew members. Wastage ratio between the number of the guests when it's full capacity and the number of the crews. No wonder sometimes the service can be slightly slow on this ship. The main atrium is beautifully decorated with all the crystal staircase. Here you will find some cafes, bars, and guest information counter. MSC normally have 2 events per cruise. One of them is a white night and the second one is a gala night. After the dinner, this is where all the party and things going on in this main atrium area. So taking a photo with the crystal staircase is a must. If you don't have a picture of you with the staircase, then you're not on the MSC. The specialty restaurants on the ships are the Butcher Cut, Ocean Cay Seafood Restaurant. From the Asian side, the Kaito Sushi Bar, Kaito Teppanyaki, of course. I don't know what's all the teppanyaki things. All the cruise ships nowadays got them. For me, teppanyaki is not special. I'm sorry. And last but not least is Mexican restaurant Hola Taco and Cantina. This also is not special to me. I found the restaurant in other cruise ships are much more interesting. To me, all the restaurant on the ships there's nothing special to me. You can get taco, you can get sushi, you can get teppanyaki everywhere. It's not special to me at all. Basically, we eat our meal at the restaurant in the top tier lounge. Despite how boring the restaurants here are to me, the bars here are pretty good. They seem cool and they have wide selection. The downside, though, one day I tried to get a drink from the sport bar. It took me almost 40 minutes. It was jam-packed. It was so crazy. One big mistake that we made on this cruise is that we went on it right on school holiday. So you can imagine the ship was jam-packed. There were lines if you want to do something, just anything. There were people everywhere. But we lucky enough to stay in the Yacht Club, so we didn't have to deal with that. Therefore, we just stay inside Yacht Club most of the time. Did you know that MSC company has deal with school? So every school holiday, there will be lots of people going on vacation. If you don't want to deal with that, make sure you don't go on cruise around school holiday. Another good news for the smoker. When it's raining outside or when it's cold, this is where you can smoke inside. It's in the casino, but you gotta gamble. You're probably wondering by now, as I mentioned earlier, that the cruise is jam-packed, the people everywhere. But look at this video, it's just empty, there's no one. Well, this is when the cruise docked and most people are doing shore excursion. I went out and I came back just to do a video for you guys. I don't really gamble, but every single time when I go on cruises, I always go to the slot machine, put in my $20 and sit there until it's gone. Well, clearly, I never won anything. Here at the theater, you can reserve your seat on the MSC app on your phone, or if you stay in the Yacht Club, you don't have to make any reservation. You just show up and show the staff your card or your wristband, and they'll let you in. There are plenty of things for kids and teenagers to do on this trip. There are 5 kids clubs from 7 to 19 years old, a family explorer club, kids experiences, Lego and Chico, MSC Formula Simulator. The Pirates Cove Aqua Park also situated on the same deck. The spa and fitness on this ship is very good. The gym is actually very good. Unfortunately, I didn't go to the gym this time. I normally go to the gym on a cruise ship, but this time I just felt lazy. Normally, if I have 2 or 3 days at sea, that's when I go to the gym. But this time around, we really have 1 at sea day, so I didn't go to the gym at all. Maybe next time. I like my sister. She went to the spa every day. I don't know what she did, but what she did, she went to the spa every single day while we were cruising. Oh, by the way, if you're in a Yacht Club, everything is almost close to included, except the ice cream. I understand the chocolate won't include, but ice cream, come on. This is the area where they have a lot of activity, not only at sea day or at the white night party. This is where the parties happen besides the one that having outside. This is the outside area, either weather is good for the party. The best time to enjoy the outdoor pool is when everyone out and about doing the shore excursion. The ship will be half empty like this, so you don't have to fight to find a bench and sit by the pool. The Infinity Bridge is a perfect place to take the photo for your Instagram or Facebook. It was open and it was cool, it was beautiful to walk on it. But unfortunately, the bridge upside was closed, so I just made some video from the other side of it. I couldn't walk on it. It should have been cool to walk on it. It looks so beautiful, a bit scary, but still, I'd like to try it. Maybe one of the days when I get back to MSC Seashore, who knows? And here we go, the MSC buffet. People talk about it so much. Some love it, some hate it. But one thing I must say is the pizza was very good. The buffet itself it was okay. I understand you cook for 6,000, 5,000 sick people. It's not an easy task to please everyone. But look, how many people are there? And it's always jam-packed. You try to get something, you have to fight, you have to wait in line. It's just crazy. So we only been to the buffet, the main buffet, once on the quiet day, and we weren't so impressed with it. On the other hand, the other cruise ships, provide much better quality and taste-wise much more tasty compared to this ship. The food is not big variety compared to the other ship too. Each section kind of repeats itself. So basically, as you go along, you see the same food everywhere. Now let's talk about the food in Yacht Club. The menu changed every day. Breakfast similar, but lunch and dinners are always different. My mom is so funny. She makes sure every morning she's the first person that got into the restaurant, and she sit at this table by the window. And there's this lady. Sometimes she might be serving at the other section, but she's always come and say hello and talk to my mom. Even though my mother don't speak a word of English. And these two made a very good friend during the cruise. As a chef, out of 10, I would say the food in Yacht Club, I would give 7, 7.5. The taste is okay. One thing that my partner complains all the time is the food is cold by the time it gets to our table. And it's almost always cold. Well, I will leave this part for my partner to continue about the food, the cold thing, because he will join me at the end of the video to tell us what his opinions about MSC. And on the gala night, guess what we get? Of course, we get lobster. What else? It was good and it was cold, as usual. One thing I really like about the restaurant in the Yacht Club is that only serve certain people, so it's not so busy, never get overcrowded, and you got to sit by the window most of the time to look at the sea, the ocean, enjoy your meal, which is just beautiful. Love it. The menu have quite a wide selection during the cruise. So basically you get Asian, you get Indian, you get Japanese, you get French, you get Italian. So it's a big variety. You don't get bored. The menu selection is actually very good. The other thing that I have to mention is that the portion is very good. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just perfect. So after you have dinner, you don't feel like, oh, you overate it, you know. You just feel right. And you can go to the bar and enjoy the drink after your dinner. The next part of the video is a Yacht Club dedicated cocktail party. So I'm not gonna say anything unless you guys enjoy and absorb the atmosphere. See what it's like? Enjoy.
Buongiorno e benvenuti a questo evento così speciale dedicato a voi, i nostri ospiti più esclusivi a bordo gli ospiti dello Yacht Club. Vi ringraziamo per aver scelto MSC Seashore e lo Yacht Club. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we have been sailing for the last 3 days now, and so far compared to the other cruise line that we have been, we're not quite happy with MSC. Let's see what's gonna happen the next 4 days, if they can make it up. So far we're not quite happy with the food. The service very definitely good, the service is good, but the food not up to our standard. I'll get to the detail later on. Okay. Here comes the surprise that I promised you guys at the beginning of the video. So I found it things of hair. It's not one or two pieces, like the whole thing in the bathroom when I first arrived to the stateroom. This is me trying to call room service. It never worked, unfortunately. Okay. Tell me I'm stupid, but I never watch TV in the stateroom, but somehow the remote never worked anyway. I wish the parents will look after their kids better. As you can see, the kids just stop lying around everywhere. Well, all in all, I gave MSC 6 out of 10, but I would give MSC another try.